What is going on, guys? It's Cheese, and welcome back to yet another Star Wars: The Old Republic PvP commentary. And today, we are playing on our Sage, not the Marauder for once, guys. So we are changing it up, and look at that guy go. He is having so much fun. Like, gosh, I wish I had one of those recharge thingies that was like that. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Having a whole bunch of fun. I'm just here meditating my ass off. Like, God, like, God. Well, guys, as you guys can see, this is actually a newer video, and then I actually have another video that's older because it was a long time between parts where I had kind of decent 4v4 matches, because, you know, I like to put 2 in 1, not just 1 only, because it's just boring if it's only 1. So yeah, so you're going to see a graphic difference, because on this one I had it on medium shadow, and on the other one I had low shadow. You're going to completely tell a difference. But yeah, anyways, guys, back to the game. As you guys can see, I started off doing good, but then I just got knocked off a cliff, or knocked off the bridge in the beginning, so I was like no help to my team at all, and I also got stuck on that, so that's even great. I mean, that's even better, guys. But yeah, we actually do get back to the fight, and I mean, I'm not a pro at the Sage. Like, I legit only have 2 pieces of PvP gear, and I kind of know the rotation, like, because I used to play it in the past, but, you know, since the new update, it's kind of changed a little bit. So I kind of know it, I kind of don't. Honestly, I'm just following the glowy thing. Like, legit, when I see that thing glow, I use it, and when it's not glowing, I don't use it. That's how I roll, usually. But I do know the basics that you want to, you know, use my number 2 attack. I don't know what it's called, I can't remember. But yeah, that's like the point, you know? And I don't know if my stat tree is all that good, but I like to be a mobile Sage, so, like, I can't get burned easily sitting down. Because, I mean, I know a lot of people probably don't have, like, the move with telekinesis thing, because it's kind of pointless, I get that, but my playstyle, like, legit, I'm so used to playing as a Marauder, sitting there doing nothing but casting is just so aggravating to me sometimes, so I just have to, it's just me, I have to have the telekinesis on, like, movable while casting, you know what I'm saying, guys, you know what I'm saying. But yeah, anyways, I basically didn't help our team at all in the first round, and we still somehow won, so that's great. That means we have an awesome team. But this time around, the actual power tech that we butt-fucked in the beginning left, because I guess we killed him too hard, he just rage quit. And we have a healer on the enemy team now, so as you guys can see, it's 4 DPS versus 2 DPS, a tank, and a healer. It's like the ultimate team versus nothing but DPS. But it's okay, because obviously our team is awesome enough to have it. And tip to you sages out there, always just put a bubble on your teammate in the beginning, or right before you go into a battle, just do it. It makes your teammates happy, and you know, you might have a little bit less force, but you can deal with it, because in the long run, it's worth it. Just my 2 cents. But right here, targeting the healer, you know, like I guess all DPSs did, and it took me so long to find out where my disruption thing on this thing on my Sage was. I legit couldn't find it, and I was like, okay, so I didn't interrupt her like the whole time. The whole time I did not interrupt the healer. I probably should have been interrupting, but I legit couldn't find it. And by the time I did find it, I was like, oh, you can just press C. So yeah, that just shows you guys how much I don't know my my target bar. Like I said, it's been a while since I played SWTOR, if you guys watched my last video. So yeah, that's probably a reason, another reason why I could not find the C or whatever, the interruption. Yeah, that's what I meant to say, guys. So as you guys can tell, we lost 1 teammate, but they lost 1 teammate on their team too. So it's kind of like an even fight, and then I get AoE targeted, not AoE, but I get global targeted by the 2 shadows, but I'm able to get off of them for a little bit. And right here, I know I'm like about to die, so I was like, alright, pop some heals. I just want to kill that healer, because I know if I can at least kill the healer, our teammates can probably finish off these assassins. So that was like my main goal, which I do. I just get it off, and then I'm trying to run away, but I got stunned. Like, I did not see that come. Like, he actually stunned me, and then he killed me with that. And I was like, whoa. Whoa, I would never have thought of that, because I was prepared to, like, slow his ass down if I had to get away. But as you guys can see, look at these Juggernauts just legit going ham. That's why the Juggernaut class is so OP. Like, oh my god, they just legit wrecked that Sage. I mean, not Sage, Assassin. And they just do it again right here, like, Guardians are so good at PvP, dude. Or Juggernauts, whatever you want to call them. The classes are the same, guys. I cannot commentate today. I am so sorry. But, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Thursday, Friday, whenever day you're watching this. For you guys in America, cold AF. Cold AF. I live in South Carolina, and I just woke up this morning, and it was like 10 degrees outside, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. This is too cold. Too cold. Like, legit, I'm used to, like, 40 degrees and up, And if it ever gets below 40 degrees, it's cold to me. So you guys that live like up in the north, you guys are like, dude, that guy's such a pussy, dude. I live in negative 10 degree weather all day, every day. What a fucking pussy. But yeah. Anyways, as you guys can see, we're starting up our second round. The graphics are shit. What can I say? I had them on low. And so I think it's been a while since I played this game, so I'm going to try to remember. But it's a 4v4 DPS versus DPS. I'm pretty sure our team wanted to take out the Power Tech first because, Jesus, they are so OP now with the damage. Like, legit, Power Techs used to be, like, useless in PvP back in the day. Like, oh my god, look how fast they, like, got me down. But anyways, yeah, that's the problem about being global targeted sometimes when you're the Sage, because you're so squishy, everyone wants to, like, eat you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, back to what I was saying. What was I saying? Oh, yes, it was about the Power Techs being overpowered. So, what I was saying, guys, is that I remember a time, I don't know if you guys remember the time, but I remember the time when I was level 50, and I was a trooper, and legit, PvP was my worst enemy, because when I was a trooper, when I was level 50, it sucked. It sucked, you couldn't do anything, like, legit, everyone was better than you. It seemed like you had no abilities besides your, whatever it's called, hold the line. That was, like, the only ability that was good for the trooper. But now, in 2.0, or I don't even know what update we're on now, they're pretty decent. They're pretty decent at DPS. You gotta worry about them now. It's not like when you see one in your match, you're in your 4v4 lobby, you're like, oh yes, instant win. Now it's kind of like a struggle. And also, if we're talking about buffs and nerfs here, the Marauders in the next update, not the one that just came out like 2 days ago, but in the next update, they're supposed to be getting a buff, I was told by a reliable source, aka Guildmaster of my guild. So, and it's a pretty popular guild, so I take his word. I don't know. I'm pretty stoked if Marauders are getting the buff, because I remember my first videos when I was making Marauder, I was not a happy man playing those matches. But anyways, guys, I guess I should start talking about the Sage, because we're playing the Sage video. I'm so used to playing Marauder, you know, just get carried away talking about how awesome the class is. But yeah, so, you know, if something works once, just why not do it again? So that's like the plan going in this round. We're just going to do the same thing. I got raped there by the Power Tech, so right here I'm just trying to survive, you know, because that's what you got to do when you're a global target. Sometimes you just got to lower the DPS, and you just gotta target. Just try to stay alive so your teammates can do damage for you, because you know that's kind of what happens if they're all going for you and you run away to where they can't attack you, and then your teammates can attack them. You know what I'm saying? It works out. It works out. Okay, but anyways, I don't know why I'm not using my buffs, my whatever it's called. You know, Accelerate and I can't say. The T and the Shift T. You see it on the top bar? I should be using those right now. Sages out there that are watching this video, always use those abilities when you have time to burn someone, because it just makes your DPS that much better. But alright guys, I'm going to have to end this video. I'm out. Peace. Thanks for watching.